Hello everyone. I'm gonna be continuing the beginner's guide to Starcraft, this time with a build, or rather a counter strategy, or maybe just a strategy to for a Terran player to use against a Zerg who fast expands. This is gonna be a bunker rush with just pumping Marines into the bunker and following up with just securing the defense and just using the economic advantage to win. So anyways, this is my friend's replay, which he sent me. He said he used a bunker rush, so I'm going to take his word. I have not seen this replay before, so if I may have said something wrong about what may happen in the game, I'm going to assume that's what happened, because that is just a sound strategy after after the Zerg fast expands and you rush. What you do is, you just make sure that you do not lose, and if you do not lose, then you're so far ahead, then it's okay. So we have my friend Zelibris right here, the blue Terran at 5 o'clock versus Sour Diesel. Well, that's quite disgusting. Sour Diesel at the 1 o'clock. Look at these guys talking about what Diamond League. Ooh, so proud, so proud. I'm pretty sure there is a league past Diamond. It's called the Pro League. I read this up somewhere. I don't remember where. I think it's a pretty trusted site, but I don't think I ever read it on Blizzard saying that for Diamond League, for those people who are doing phenomenally well, there is a Pro League that you can get invited into, and you just play against people there. So it seems like that should be the holy grail of all StarCraft 2 players. You want to get into that league. And this guy is sending out an early scout. He's doing a 12th, well, he's got 13. I think he's going to go, if I know he's going to go for a fast expand, I expect a 14 pool, or a 14 hatch. And he scouts exactly in the right direction. And is he going to harass this SCV? No, he should, though. This is a fantastic idea. And he runs away. Oh no, he is starting to harass. Okay, so he should have harassed immediately, because as a Terran player, I know how freaking annoying it is when you go and harass the SCV that's building the barracks near the choke. It just pulls off another SCV, and he is scouting. It pulls off an SCV off the mineral line. You're pulling off a mineral already because you're building the barracks, and then you pull off another one because you have the scout. So whoa, he's got rally set. So what's annoying about it is just that you end up not being able to, and what's he doing? He's got the hatchery down, and he go for the 14 hatchery and 15 pool. I think that's a sound strategy. I'm not too sure. The Zerg, I usually don't watch the replays unless, I mean, it's a fantastic game, but then again, I don't look at the build. If you guys are, if there are some Zerg players out there who are curious about builds, I could do a little research into it, and I could make a video on it. But for all you watching, look at this. Because of the vision, he has no idea that this bunker is thrown down, because the hatchery, so all you Terran players listen up, the hatchery has no vision. And when you expand, keep an overlord on top of your, always on your expansion, so you know what the player's doing. And look at this, you see that little bit right there? So he knows that the bunker's thrown down right now. And this is just so annoying, because one, he's transporting some drones, but what's that going to do? Because he's just going to be taking damage on his hatchery. And now what the fast expand does is, one, it doesn't really hamper the Terran's development. Well, all that it does is the Terran invests in some more Marines that maybe he'll get later. Beyond that, what happens is that the Terran player makes, 100 minerals on the bunker that he could salvage later, 150 in Marines, and he has an SCV to repair, which the Zerg player is not taking advantage of. And look at this little Marine trying to sneak in right behind the front lines. Like, I don't even care that all those Zerglings are there. And so this is just really safe, because the Terran player does not take any damage because he has a block. It's crucial to also have a block, because you don't want to get owned by a counter push by the Zerg. Sorry, I gotta drink some water. Okay, so you see here, the Zerg player tries to do a counter push, but there's little he could do. You just build one Marauder, build one Reaper, or even one Marine, and you just keep repairing the supply. And here, so my Zelibris has taken down the hatchery, and all that. Really, what happened was that the Zerg player built a lot of, because he's already lost more than this. I should have pulled this up earlier. Where's units lost? He's lost 13, and look at this. Look at this right here. 14 units lost, 975 resources, 0-0. The Terran player has lost nothing. So it is just so important that when the Zerg player fast expands, you just have to be aware, and then you realize. And look, and now the resources at 100, he gets it back, and it says 100, but he gets it back, so I'm a little confused by that. And units, look, 17 drones. What happens when you do a, this is the most crucial part of any fast expand, or bunker rush against a fast expand, is that what happens is that the Zerg player no longer can use those larvae. Where's his Zerglings? Oh, out of position. He cannot use his Zerg larva to build more drones. What he has to use his larva for is to build Zerglings. So his economy is hampered even more by the fast expand. Not even if you don't take it down, as I've shown in my other videos, all you have to do is just do. Oh, this is. Oh, no, no, no! Run into the bunker, you stupid. Oh, that was a bad move right there. And he's trying to salvage it, but you can't, can you? I'm not too sure. So look at this. 17 drones. He's got no queen. He doesn't have enough minerals to build up a queen. He's got a roach warren, but there's nothing he can do. And he's building roaches. He needs to get his, I guess he's just going for the all-in now. He needs to get up his economy as soon as possible, but it seems a little difficult. Wow, sorry, that was a little unprofessional. The water just gave me some, gas. The Zerg player needs to invest in getting his economy up, but he just has to hold off the Terran, because the Terran now is going to be building up, so he still should have a, let's look at production. He's not building any more drones. Look at all this that the Terran player is building. He's building Banshees, which Banshees are going to own the Zerg player because he has no anti-air, he has no queen. One queen versus one Banshee is an easy win, but nothing more. And he's building a spine crawler. What is this guy doing? Let's look at APM. It's around 100 each, so it's not too fantastic. This is just a big mistake on the Zerg player's cards. At least he does have overlords around, as I do always recommend for Zerg players. You want to keep them on the air here, so you know if there's a drop or anything like that. This is alright, so maybe you can check right here, but can you? Not really. You can't check that much else. So this Banshee is just going to wreak havoc because he's not going to get his birth queen. Is that what it's called? He's not going to get his queen up soon enough. So now he's just going to go to town on his drones, and there's a little bit he can do. Whereas his units, he's got 9 drones, 8 drones, 7 drones. I mean, this is just going to be GG very soon. While the Terran player just has to hold off. So fast expands are very good. I definitely recommend them if you can try to pull it off, because the Zerg player has no vision. So just try to put it in the corner or somewhere where you know you can range it, and that's about it. Beyond that, for the Zerg player to counter this, when you fast expand, always keep an overlord right on top of your expansion, so you get a good view of if the other player is going to scout you, or I mean, so you can scout if the other player is going to go for a bunker rush. And this is just GG. This guy still hasn't left, but I mean, like, he's got roaches, but that's it. When you do a bunker rush, just be sure to have the block in your base, because the Zergling running would be really disappointing to lose like that. So what else is there you could do? You could, for Zerg players, you could build up the queen. It depends on how fast the bunker rush is, but build up the queen as soon as possible, because the queen, when you go for the bunker break, send the queen first, because the Marines will automatically target the unit with the most health, so your Zerglings can run in and just snipe the SCV first, and you could easily take out the bunker. If you check my other videos, Zerg players, I've bunker rush, they've done that and it's worked out well. All that happens is that though I may not take down the hatchery, I bring it down to red by health, and they do have to invest a lot on Zerglings because you have to take down that bunker as soon as possible, so be careful. Maybe if the bunker rush is kind of late, you could put up a slime crawler, but that's kind of risky. It's a big investment, 150 minerals also, so just be careful. and be wise about it. Always have vision. Look at this guy, he didn't do anything with his overlords. As I said in my tutorial, the Zerg hotkey tutorial, you definitely should use your overlords. Keep them centered, flying, like make a little circle around your enemy base so you know what he's doing at all times. And so I think that's about it. If you guys have any other videos that are very instructional, please send them to me. I would definitely like them. Thanks, guys. That's about all.